What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know who it is. It's y'all favorite food. Excuse me, I was smoking. Coming to y'all with another banger. Make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification button. Damn, hold on. Let me make sure I'm clear. Shit. We good, buddy? Okay, we good. So anyway, I hope y'all having a wonderful day. I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all doing good. I know we all going through a lot. Hey, let me get a shout out to my BM. Shout out to my BM. My baby mama sent my mama flowers today. And I thought that was so amazing. And she sent me balloons. So sweet. I appreciate it. I'm gonna show y'all the photo. Well, they're in the living room, so but I was shocked. I was so surprised, but I appreciate you, BM. Like I always say, y'all know I be popping, y'all talking my ish, but you know, at the end of the day, y'all know it is what it is. Y'all know I don't claim to be a therapist. I don't claim to be nothing. I'm just a chick who went through a whole bunch of stuff, and if I can help you not go through it, that's my ultimate goal. Nothing more, nothing less. Y'all already know what it is. I am who I am. I'm gonna always be who I am, and it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't claim to have all these accolades, and man, like, I'm just a chick who know what self-destruction is, and I'm a person who want to help you realize being delusional, it ain't it. Being in an abusive relationship, mentally, physically, none of that is smooth. You know what I'm saying? None of that is cool. We gotta pick better, and I know it's hard to say pick better when they not presenting their real self. They presenting the character, but the character always show itself. So you gotta stop ignoring shit. Stop going for the, oh, I don't want to be in no relationship. That's cool. Let me move on. Cause you get them the people that know what it is. And then once you get the D, it's over. He got you hooked. Now you going for all kind of bullshit. Now you in your feelings when you ain't supposed to be in your feelings. Just a lot of unnecessary drama. You arguing with baby mamas. You getting into it with wives. It's just really no purpose. Like, women is getting killed behind sleeping with men that got wives. Y'all seen the girl he threw out the damn window. Y'all seen the young girl, what number, 22, just got killed. He killed her. Why? Because she was going to tell his wife. You understand what I'm saying? Like, man, pick better. I don't stop listening to these bag chasers and sack chasers. They don't want nothing out of life. You can have the same lifestyle that you think you want with all this money and all these gifts with a man that work a 9 to 5. I promise you. And he could be really your man. And you can make it work. Y'all gotta stop thinking small-minded. Like, the world wants y'all to think so small. Like, oh, just let me get a BBL or use my body and I can have whatever I want. That's only gonna work to a certain extent. It's 1,000 bitches look like. It's 1,000,000 bitches look like you. 1,000,000. So what about you make you special? It can't be your body. I can find 20 million girls that look just like you. That ain't gonna hold it. And then I can find one with a lesser attitude. I can find one that can be so compliant, who been through so much in her life, that a person that's just come home no matter what they do on the outside and pay bills is enough. So I'm just saying, pick and choose wisely. I'm just saying. So let's get into the story. So, like I said, he called Josh. Josh like, I'm with you. I'm with my bitch. That's what he said. He said, I took what you thought was your bitch. This my bitch. And then Terry said whatever he said. And then Josh said, the same way you destroyed. He said, no. This how he said it. He said, the same way you fucked with my sister and my auntie, you would never be happy fucking with me. So I can hear Terry like, oh, so this a game to you? He was like, nah, it ain't no game to me. I really like her. And you don't deserve her, so yeah, I'm gonna take that. Terry's like, oh, I don't care. He like, you don't care, but you on my line though. So Terry like, so what you saying? Josh like, nigga, what you wanna do? Like, it's an issue. Terry say, I ain't fighting over no bitch, but nigga, you just ain't gonna think you plunking me and just go disrespect me. Josh said, alright, we can line it up. Terry said, whatever, Faye, it ain't nothing. Josh said, say no more. He was like, you want to take a bitch out of spite? You mad because I used to fuck with your auntie and your sister? Like, oh. He said, nah, you know what I'm mad at. I'm mad about what you did, nigga. You know it ain't about that. That's my sister. And that's my auntie. He like, and anything good you got, I'ma take it. And she for sure good. She real good. She feel good. She look good. She taste good. She act good. Like, yeah, she good. And I'm laying there like. So Terry talking this shit. Josh like, say no more. We gonna line it up. I'll see you later on. Hang up the phone. Now my phone going off. Fuck you, you punk ass bitch. You ain't shit. I had you around my baby. You a rat ass bitch. I knew you wasn't nothing from the beginning. Bitch, you ain't all that. I done had bitches better than you. Bitch, you ain't shit. Fuck you and your bum ass friend. Da 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 da. And I'm just like, I'm reading the text message, so I'm looking at my phone. You feel me? I'm looking at my phone like, Josh like, let me see your phone. I just give him the phone. He like, you don't got no code on your phone? I'm like, for what? I'm single. I do what I want to do. Josh like, you ain't fucking single. I said, I'm definitely single. I said, because this little bullshit y'all doing, I said, it's all good. I ain't tripping. But, yeah, he's like, nah, I really liked you. He said, and the fact that you fuck with this bitch ass nigga, he was like, I just couldn't let that. He like, and your girl's solid too. He like, so, you know. When Solo told me he was attracted to her when they went over there. Well, he said when I sent him over there. I said, you sent Solo over there? He was like, yeah. He was like, and Solo said, man, she got a thick ass friend over there with a big ass booty that sit on her back. Just like you like it. And he told me, he was like, I always like thicker women. Now, remind you, I was small then, but I was thick as fuck with no waist. So it was all this wagon with no stomach, baby. Yeah, I was dragging. Ooh, hefty duty. You understand? And I'm like, this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I'm like, well, I tell him, like, well, I don't really appreciate, like, being a part of this bullshit. He like, nah, you not a part of the bullshit. He like, didn't I tell you? Solo said you was going to be something I like, and when I saw you, you was something I wanted. Anything I want, I go get. I'm like, oh, okay, for sure. Because now he reminded me of me. Like, okay, for sure. So now I'm thinking, oh shit, like he really go beat the shit out of Terry, or Terry go beat the shit out of him. I don't know how this may go. So I get up, I'm like, I go down to the walkway. I'm yelling downstairs like, Shay, she like, yeah. I'm like, girl, come read these text messages. So we sitting on the steps, right? And she laughing. She like, oh shit. She like, let me get my phone. She get her phone and turn her phone on, right? Because her phone was turned off. She turned her phone on and baby, text messages is coming through. Fuck you, you dirty ass bitch. Whoa. Her phone going off. Now, her phone, D calling her phone, going off. She like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Like, nigga, I knew you was a bitch. That's why I jumped on Solo from the beginning. Then the bitch gonna say, I never be cool. I was like, hold on, bitch. Don't try to throw me up under the motherfucking bus with that one. Like, girl, you got me fucked up. What you need? Well, take one in there. You and your granny do the same thing. Take it in there. Unplug it and take it in there. Something is wrong with this boy. But anyway. So he started calling Shay phone. Like I said, they arguing. They going back and forth, right? So as they arguing, he being real disrespectful. He telling Shay like, that's why your pussy look like pastrami meat. And Solo like, so what, bitch ass nigga, I like pastrami. Nigga, that don't mean nothing, but that's some real pussy, bitch. You like little girl pussy, bitch. How about that? You like little girl pussy, bitch. So when he said that, D hung up. And I'm like, what? He was like, yeah. Now, remind you, Josh never said nothing. So D ended up telling us, like, yeah, this bitch ass nigga was fucking with my niece when she was like 16, turning 17. He like, I ain't never fuck with that bitch ass nigga D like that. He like, I put that nigga on. He like, but I didn't know that bitch ass nigga did this until I went to jail. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. And when that nigga Terry met Josh's sister, she was only like 16 too. I'm like, what? He like, man, I had that girl going out of town, all kind of shit. I'm like, what? He like, yeah. He like, Josh's sister passed away. I'm like, what? So as he was saying that, Josh coming downstairs. Solo hurry up and switch the subject, like, yeah, fuck them bitch ass niggas. So I kind of looked behind me and saw him coming down the stairs, and I'm like, okay. He don't want to talk about it. I know how to read a room, so I didn't bring nothing back up. And Shay was like, just fuck this bitch ass nigga. And Josh was like, man, don't worry about it. He was like, hey. I was like, yeah. He was like, you done talking? And I was like, kinda like, in a minute. He was like, can you make me some coffee? And I ain't never had a nigga ask me to make him no coffee. And I'm like, okay, I'll make you some coffee. He like everything in the kitchen. I'm like, how much cream and sugar you want? He tell me. I'm like, okay. So I go start his coffee, make his coffee, and I'm in there talking to Shay. So as I'm in there making the coffee, Solo like, shit, I want some. Shay like, I'll make you some. How many creams, how many sugar? He tell her he's standing by the door. Now Josh upstairs. Baby, and so Solo talking to her. Solo like, yeah. He like, all bullshit aside, he like, that nigga Terry the reason why that nigga Josh's sister ain't here no more. I'm like, what? He like, on everything I love. He like, that nigga fucked her life up. And I'm like, what? He like, on everything. He like, man, that girl was doing everything under the sun. He was like, she went from being like a straight A student. He was like, nigga, to being like in the neighborhood rat. He like prostituting this, that. He was like, she passed away. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, she passed away from an overdose. That nigga Terry gave her some bad dope. It fucked her up, and she OD'd. Like, I'm like, damn, you feel me? So I realized this hatred is kind of deep. He was like, that nigga Josh real calculated. He was like, he don't make no mistakes and nothing he do. And I was just thinking like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, alright. So I go upstairs, I take him his coffee or whatever. As he drinking coffee, he lay back down. You know me, we done had sex. I gotta get back in the shower. Like, I gotta rinse off, At least do a good wash up, like sit on the end of the tub with the pussy open, wash it up or something. It's just me. So I go in there and I wash up real quick. I come back out. That nigga sitting there like, what you gonna do? I'm like, I just washed up real quick, like, I'm about to lay back down. He like, when you with me, like, nah. I'm like, no, wait. He like, don't wash nothing, no, like, keep that in there. I'm like, what you mean keep that in there? He like, keep that in there. I'm like, okay. He like, cause I need that from you. I'm like, what you mean? He like, you already know. I'm like, I don't know. He like, well, you don't know. I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever. But I knew what he was talking about. If you know, I'm like, this nigga doing too much at the beginning. But I'm eating it up, because at this point, fuck it, he a boss. Like, and not even that he a boss. It's just that I like people that stay self. Whether it's fucked up or, whether it's fucked up or not. Like, if you yourself, you yourself. So can't nobody, like, say nothing. Like, it is what it is. So we chilling, we talking. He like, so you want to come over there while we squabble? And then we go somewhere. I'm like, yeah, but I gotta go home. I'm talking about I gotta get dressed, check in with my mama, shit like that. He was like, you can't just call her? I'm like, yeah, but I gotta go get some clothes and shit like that. He like, okay, just take my other car. I'm like, okay. I'm like, but I got stuff I gotta do. I didn't have nothing to do. You get what I'm saying? I ain't had nothing to do, but I was just like, I I liked him. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I like him too fast. Like, and it was too fast. Like, after that first night, bitch, I was ready to beat a bitch up behind him. Like, bitch, it was real. Like, it was giving I'm fake. Okay? It was giving, bitch, you like every nigga that you beat. I did though. I liked them all in the beginning. Like, I couldn't help it. Like, bitch, I love him. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, that's my man. Like, girl, I was so fucking gullible, but street smart, but gullible. Like, I just go with a vibe, and going with a vibe will fuck you up. That's why I try to tell you. Don't go with these goddamn vibes, baby. These goddamn vibes be fake. You understand? So, I'm like, I gotta make a couple of runs and shit or whatever. He like, what all you gotta do? I'm like, I gotta tell you what I gotta do. He like, I would prefer if you did. You don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. But I prefer if you tell me what you need to do. I was like, well, I really don't feel like washing, so I gotta like try to go buy me something to wear. Give me an outfit, you know what I'm saying? This, and that. I was like, me and Shay supposed to be going to a pool party. I need a new bathing suit. He like, who pool party? And I'm like, Tim pool party. He like, oh, y'all going to Tim party? I'm like, Tim. Now, remind you, Tim from a whole other side. He like, yeah, I know Tim. That's my nigga. We get money together. I'm like, oh, okay. He like, so you was gonna leave me to go to that shit? I'm like, shit, that's where everybody go be. He like, oh, so you like to go where everybody go be? I'm like, look, this too much. I'm like, look, bro. I said, look, just take me home. It's all good. Like, when we get up, I'm like, you just take me home. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna go do what I do, and we'll see each other when we see each other. He was like, oh, yeah? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, all right. So we laid there for like another hour or two. Shit, he got up, got in the shower, got dressed. As he was in the shower, I just started getting dressed. Getting my little stuff together. So when he came out the shower, baby, I was already downstairs. Had told Shay to get up, like, look, Solo can drop us off, you feel me? Or whatever. So Solo was like, I'll take y'all, whatever. Shay like, okay. Shay told me, like, I'm gonna just go to your house, I'm gonna just buy something. I'm like, well, bitch, if you buying something new, I want something new. Like, we can just go get something. Solo like, I'll take y'all or whatever. So we leave. Baby, we get down the street. Solo phone ring. I don't know what was said. But all I know is Solo slammed on the brakes. Busted the bitch. Turned around. He pull up in the yard. What do you need, son? You come and you interrupt while I'm telling my freaky stories. At this point, I think you trying to hear how much of a freak your mama used to be. What you was gonna say? Boy, you my son, I know. The fuck? Fruit don't fall far from the tree. I know anybody fuck with my son, baby. You never mind, cause I ain't even gonna sound right. But bitch, it's just the truth. If you think I ain't a mama to teach hers, oh, you a fool, cause you ain't never finna be out here giving out. I make sure you know, sir. Don't be the and don't be the either. Don't you understand? Women don't like that. You give that to the bitches that ain't shit. You understand? Quick, fast, and in a hurry, skedaddle, bitch, because you don't mean nothing. But you give the long... Anyway, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say that's too much. Girl, no, it's not. When you a single mother, bitch, who gonna have to talk with him? You feel me? My brothers had to talk with him, but mine is mama. I gotta tell him the truth, too. Shit, it is what it is. But anyway, he turned that motherfucking car around, right? Now, remind you, I'm in the back seat. So I'm just like... I know he turned the car around, but I'm not looking because I'm still like, you know how when you coming down off of this, I'm kind of feeling kind of wavy. Because it's either you go pop again or you gonna go to sleep. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna just go in and pop again. You know, but I'm trying to chill for a minute, like trying to doze off. So you know, the car stopped. I hear my door open. He in the back seat, he grabbed me like, hey. I'm like, wait. I'm like, hold up. He like, I ain't lying. We ain't doing all that. He like, hey, what type of communication you got going on? I'm like, what are you talking about? He like, it went from I could take you home to, nigga, you just like sneaking out the house and leaving with the homie. Like, what the fuck? I'm fucking with you, right? I'm like, yeah, but it was our first night. He was like, man, ain't nothing I said it was a game. When I told you was mine, you was mine. And you accepted that. He like, so stop playing with me and get the fuck out this nigga car. I'm like, he taking us to get an outfit. Like, he like, nah, I'll take y'all. She can ride with him and you gonna ride with me. Like, get the fuck out this nigga car. Solo don't say a word. Shay don't say shit. As I'm getting out the car, Shay said, bitch, get out the car. I said, fuck you, bitch. She said, bitch, it looked like he finna whoop everybody ass. Get your ass out the car. I said, fuck you, bitch. That bitch said, I'll see you at the Del Amo Mall, bitch. Okay, bitch, fuck you. So now we riding, and I'm in my mode. When I get in my mode, it's, yeah, that was me. Thumbs, all that. So, I'm in my mode. You feel me? He like, you might as well cut all that out, chill out. He like, you gotta understand, I run my program like this and that, and it's funny to me because it's just me. You feel me? Me all over again, talking to myself. We go to the mall. He take me in the store. He want me to go in. He like, you said you needed a bathing suit, right? So that's in my mind. I'm going, okay. His pimpness is kicking in because he know what stores to go to. Da 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 da. They know him when he walk in. Solo come in. They know who Solo is. You feel me? All that. I picked some. Shay picked some. I picked this 3-piece like thong bathing suit with the little wrap with the top. You know, back then they was like real plain. You know, very simple. And then Shay picked this one that had like stars on it. It was like pink. Or was it hearts? It might have been hearts or something like that. But mine was just like solid. And it was red. So, you know, when you hold it up, it just looked like a one-piece bathing suit with the sheer thing over it. That ain't what it was. Maybe I'll put that shit on. You understand me? But let me, before we can get to that part. So then we go get an outfit. And we go get some shoes, right? Hold on. Hello. Yes. I'm doing fine. How you doing? No, and no thank you. Okay, so anyway, we go to this other store, boom, we get some shoes. I get a fucking, like what did I get? It was like the little, windbreaker shorts and a little shirt, right? So he was like, that's all you want? I'm like, don't ask me what I want, because we'll be in the jewelry department. He like, let's go. The fuck? When we go to the jewelry store, well, go right to the little booth. He like, what you want? I'm like, oh, that ring right there, cute. The lady told me like, oh no, baby, these is like, you looking for like a regular ring or what? I was like, I just want a ring. She was like, oh, these are engagement rings. He was like, she in the right department. And I was like, no, I'm not. He was like, yes, you is. He like, what ring you like? I'm like, no, for real, I like this one though. So I literally was just looking at the ring, trying it on. It was a nice ass ring. If y'all look at, It's probably like end up giving my. And you know what's funny? I just lost that ring too. I just lost the ring last year. But anyway, it's my. If you look at any of my old videos, you'll see me with a gold band with a big ass heart with nothing but diamonds in it. Anyway, so I tried on a little band. She like, oh, you got a big finger. I'm like, and she like, I don't know. I can size it right now. I'm like, never. He like sizing. Boom, I get the ring. Boom, nice. Da-da-da. Get another outfit. He gets some more stuff he like. Solo and them shopping. Fucking Shay got a chain. I'll never forget. So we leave. He like, so stop playing. He like, you gonna be my wife. I'm like, boy. He like, we engaged. I'm like, what? We get back to his house because baby, he don't take me home. We get back to his house. He like, so you really want to go to this party? I'm like, yeah. He like, go and get dressed. So I get in the tub. Before I can even finish in the tub, both of my phones. Before I even get in the tub, you know, he want to knock a nigga down. Like, I'm in the tub. He done took me out the tub. Like, I ain't even all the way washed up. Baby want to knock it down. Oh, and he knocked it down ever so, you know, ever so gently. You feel me? Like, he banging on my body while I'm banging on the wall. Hey. And when it's all over, I bet the neighbors know my name. Hey, let me tell you something. Shay's so stupid. She was yelling out, damn, that shit sound good. I'm like, I fucking hate Shay, but I love this bitch. So, and for y'all to be in the comments like, I wonder if she still talk to Shay. Girl, yeah. Everybody knows Shay stay in Alaska. So anyway, we get done. I get back in the tub or whatever, wash up. I get dressed. Okay, look, I'm gonna have to stop this video because people is just, the Pooh Mafia is just don't.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. This call is now being recorded.
Hello?
Yes, Sawa.
Who?
May I speak to Sawa Hunter?
This is her.
Hi, Sawa. I am Juan. I have delivered flowers for you like 20 minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
The only thing is I make a mistake with the notes.
Okay.
The flowers and the balloons are for you, but the note is not for you. Can I send the notes by your cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay, let me send it right now, and you can read the message, and you can know who sent the flowers for you, okay?
Okay, no problem.
And please throw away the other part. Okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, let me send that right now.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
Okay.
Let me know if you got it, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Baby, the Pooh Mafia line I'll be answering no matter what, but like I told y'all that my baby mama sent me flowers, but he put the wrong note. But let me tell you how I put in the wrong note. I gotta stop for a second because I gotta tell y'all how God work. And y'all know I ain't no preacher, I ain't no nothing, and because it just hit me. It just dawned on me, right? So, my baby mama sent flowers and balloons to me and my mom. The man put the wrong note on my mother flowers, right? And the note said, I'm always thinking about you and care about you, right? And the note was from somebody named Judy, right? Now let me tell you why that means something. My granny, Chris, her real name is Judy. Like, everybody call my granny Christelle, right? But that's her middle name. Her first name is Judy. So, when I seen it, I was like, shooting. You understand? Sometimes you gotta, you just gotta sit back and take it in. And you gotta realize, like, man, it's small messages. That's why you gotta pay attention so you don't miss them. Now, you see, he just called and said, oh, I put the wrong note. Sir, you didn't put the wrong note. You put the right note. You get what I'm saying? You put the right note. Right? Like, it was meant because I know for a fact that me and my granny, she watching over my mama. Like, I know that. Like, I know that for real. Like, because out of all names, you understand what I'm saying? Out of all names, it was my granny first name. Thank you, God. Thank you. And thank you, baby mama. I love you so much for that. But I had to stop the story for that because it just dawned on me and I had to make the connection. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being real. Damn. Oh. Anyway. So, I hadn't put my clothes on yet, right? So, I get dressed. And I got like this plaid bandana shirt, black and red, to go around my waist, right? So I got my sandals on or whatever. And he like, that's all you gonna wear? It's like your little bathing suit thing. And I was like, well, is we going somewhere else? He was like, you know what? Just bring you another outfit in case we go to dinner or something. I was like, well, how do you want me to dress? He was like, you can dress down, you know, just be cute. And I was like, well, I want to wear heels and a dress. He was like, well, I'll just take you to get something else. I'm like, okay. So, he gonna talk to Solo. We all get in the same truck, right? Now, we get in the truck, we all leave. He take me to this girl he know. He like, she got a boutique. He like, but she got some stuff at the house. Go see if you like something. He just basically put me and her out the car. Me and Shay, and was like, go knock on her door. She waiting on y'all. So before I can even knock, she opened the door. She like, hey, baby, how you doing? She like, you Pooh, you Shay? We like, yeah. She like, there's some stuff I got. I'm like, oh. I said, what's the limit? She was like, girl, ain't no limit with Josh. You better get it whatever you want. I said, girl, say no more. You finna make a coin today. I'm like, I want these. You got them in my size. She said, I specialize in big feet. Like, I got you. Say no more. Boom. Bop, bop, bop. I done got 3 pair of motherfucking shoes. I done got 2 pair of tennis shoes. 5 pair of shoes. And I got like 9 outfits. Because she was the one that had the cute, you know, when the cute little tie-up sandals came out with the little dresses. Bitch, you had to have them. You know, you was color coordinated and different shit. Bitch, I got it. She come outside. She tell him the price. He like, when I'm coming outside with the bags, he like, oh, you just had a ball, huh? I'm like, I surely did. I'm like, you better pull out because it's something else I want. He like, what else you want? Why, as soon as he said that, I'm putting the stuff in the car, Solo putting it in the back, right? She come right behind me like, oh, she wanted these glasses. He like, give them to her. She was like, I was bringing them out. You know I know. I was bringing them out. Oh, my God. I can't get 2 seconds off.
To accept, press 1. This call is now being recorded.
Hello?
Yes, did you get the message?
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. I was doing something. Let me check right now.
Okay.
Hold on. I got it. Thank you.
Thank you very much and have a nice day.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So she was like, you already know I was bringing it out because I know your rules. If they want it, they can have it. And I look. I said, if they want it, they can have it, huh? Oh, okay. Right then and there, she knew she fucked up. He was like, hey, let me holler at you. She was like, no, you can just pay me later. He was like, no, I'm going to pay you now. He get out the car. Now, I don't know why I got in my feelings when she said that. But I was just like, they, like, oh, this is what you do. So you bringing me to where the hoes that hope for you come get their clothes, like, oh, okay. But it's cool though. I ain't mad because I like the outfits, you feel me? But it wasn't a whole attire. It was cute though. I'm like, okay. You know, I got me a couple of two pieces and all that. Like, it's all good, whatever. I don't know what happened in that house. But I know she came back out. And she was just like, I'm sorry. You know, I apologize if I offended you. I said, you didn't offend me. I said, you can't offend me when a man do what he want to do. I'm like, this man can do whatever he want to do. I'm like, it's all good. I said, it's not your fault. If he's bringing different people to you, he can't get mad if you say something like that. It's okay. There's always somebody before somebody. I had somebody before him. You understand? I said, and if me and him didn't work, I would have somebody after him. Oh, baby. She was just like, okay. Solo was like, alright. And Shay was like, thank you. Thank you. She was like, thank you, whatever. Boy, when we pulled off, that nigga was like, oh, like to where I jerked. And I knew right then, oh, you're mad. I don't care. I don't care. So, baby, this was shit getting cracking. Now, I got on this fire-ass red, titties pushed up ass, bikini in the ass, see-through little thing over it. Cute little sandals, nails done, feet done. Eyelashes was not a factor. We're not even go fake like we had on eyelashes. Because, baby, we didn't. We'll walk in the pool party. No, before we walk in the pool party, he say, look, it's going to be a few bitches in this party, you feel me, that I used to deal with. I don't fuck with them no more. You understand? But it's one bitch I got to let know that you my main bitch. And she just going to have to accept it. Like, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm looking at her. I was like, I'm your main. I was like, I thought I was your fiance. And he was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you my fiance. So Solo was like, bro, you proposed? He like, yeah, bro. Like, I really asked her to be my wifey. Like, I said, Solo, you know I'm gonna play the game. I like my ring though. He was like, no, I knew you got the ring. I was there. He was like, but I ain't know the nigga asked for you to be his fiance. So I'm like, what the damn, son, what? This is why you don't need to miss a day of school. This is why you got online classes. Get on your computer now. What do you want? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me end my video. Get out. Don't stand there and wait though.
I wasn't. Dang, give my feet a chance to move.
Let me get a little something. Boy, I ain't got no money. Jesus. Anyway, so he telling me, right, what he gotta handle and all that. So I'm like, oh. Shay say, well, I'm gonna keep it real with you. We don't care what you gotta handle. Cause at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna touch me. And ain't nobody gonna touch Pooh. Simple as that. Cause she got brothers too. Period. And she got a daddy too. Period. And she got uncles. He tells Shay, man, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody even talking to your motherfucking ass. I'm talking to her. Ain't nobody saying shit to you. Shut the fuck up. She said, oh, I gotta shut the fuck up. He said, yeah, man, shut up. You make shit worse, man. I'm sitting here telling you, I'm trying to be honest with her, like, I ain't had time to cut this bitch off. Like, you know what I'm talking about? He like, I cut her off, but I always play a game with her. You know what I'm talking about? He like, but I need to let her know it's real. Shay like, I'm gonna be quiet. I just started dying. Solo was like, man, stop. Cause I don't want to be getting into it with the homie, man. Here go, Josh. Oh, you like her for real? Solo, like, yeah, bro. He like, so you'll fight me behind her? Shay looking at him. That nigga Solo looked at that nigga and was like, yeah, nigga. That nigga Josh said, bro, on me. They pussy good. Solo said on the game, nigga. Her shit, man. Here go this nigga, man. Man, this motherfucker right here can go. Da-da-da-da-da. Out with me and Shay looking like, bitch, it's me, so what to read? What the fuck? Or, like, what are we? Damn money out on her. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? What are we? He like, on me, nigga. He like, when I first went in that motherfucker, he like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I slid the condom off. This nigga Josh said, on me, I did the same thing, nigga. He like, soon as I went in that, and the niggas both started laughing and was like, nigga, Vaseline. And I'm like, Vaseline? Bitch. And it dawned on me. I said, this nigga do got some Vaseline by the bed, but I'm thinking, you know, he an older nigga. He probably jack off Vaseline and lotion, you know, mixed together. Might got a Fifi or something. Okay, I'm used to that. But then I'm like, what you mean Vaseline? He like, man, I ain't gonna lie. You probably about to have my baby. He like, shit. And nigga put that condom on. He like, I started with that motherfucker, but I ain't finished. I'm like, what? He like, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Nigga rub Vaseline on the tip. I said, wait a minute. This what niggas be doing. This why we can't tell and feel the difference with the latex. Motherfucker. We was laughing then because it just was a fun moment. You know, here, Kyrie, before I take my damn money back. Kyrie. Hurry up so I can finish my damn story without your interruptions. Start locking my damn door. So I'll take my damn money back fast. Do you want it or not? Now come say hi to the live since you want to interrupt it. Well, not to the live, to the video. You gonna be on the video. Get on my nerves. Anyway, try this up. And don't pop that bump on your face either. Leave it right there. I'm gonna pop it when it's ready. Anyway, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker. You know, it wouldn't be funny now, but it was funny then because, you know, me and Shay was ignorant, so we was gassed up like, pussy good, got a nigga put that condom on, put Vaseline on. Yeah, it's just stupid. We was just stupid. Stupid. You understand? Now it's time to go on a party. Now we pouring shots. They got the cooler, all this shit. So he like, man, nigga better have my section. And I'm like, at a pool party? Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. They had sections. I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. This pool party always cracked. It's kind of upscale, you know. The line sections, you know, whatever. Boom. We get in. We walk in. He got my hand. Baby, we locked in. Hand in hand. He got the cooler in his hand. Got my hand in his hand. He speaking to niggas like, what's up? He not letting my hand go. He like chest bumping niggas. Nigga Solo got Shay like this. Like, it's known. So we walk in. The party, you know, it's cracking. So I'm starting to see once we sit down or whatever. The nigga walk over there like, oh, y'all need something to drink? He like, nah, we good. He like, oh, it's no outside liquor. Josh like, who are you talking to? He like, oh, I'm just saying that was the rules. He was like, nigga, I am the rules. You better go ask the nigga who the house this is, nigga, about me not bringing no liquor up in here. He was like, nah, it's just because we selling liquor. He said, I don't give a fuck what y'all selling. So boy like, damn, bro, you can calm down. Josh like, alright, nigga, you better go ask about me. So I'm sitting there like, damn, you feel me? Now we chilling. Now I see they got some food. Now they got the little rice with the pineapple bowls and shit. I'm like, okay, but we in this motherfucker. We eating this shit. We chilling. You know me. I'm looking at him. He like, what? You finna get in the water, huh? I'm like, yeah. He like, keep that on. I'm like, no. I come about that motherfucker. And like I said, this is, baby, it was half of all this, baby. Baby, I came out that motherfucker. Me and Shay jumped in the water on that ass. Ha. Baby, when we came up out the water, I could see the niggas looking like. Cause you know, most black girls don't get in the water. Me and Shay all the way in there. You feel me? We in there swimming. We swimming to the point where Josh like, he a nigga who know how to swim, but he don't swim. You feel me? He don't swim. But that motherfucker got his ass in the water because it was just like, all of a sudden niggas in the water, me and Shay throwing the ball. You feel me? We in there playing like, oh, y'all scary? Ladies, y'all don't want to get in the water, woo. So a couple of girls like, I don't know how to swim. I'm like, I'll teach you. They like, for real? I'm like, I swear to God, I'll teach you. I done taught a couple of bitches how to swim in like 7 minutes. You feel me? Now we having a ball. Now we playing volleyball. We can set up the games they got. Now the girls is like, I didn't know I could float like this. We having a ball. Baby, Josh done got in that water because Josh say, baby, there's too many niggas out here. Nigga, Solo scary ass sitting on the goddamn step because he don't know how to swim big as he is. I'm like, Solo, you over 6 feet. Bitch, you ain't gonna drown. The pool only go to 8. Motherfucker, you can walk to 6. You like 6'4", 6'5", nigga. Motherfucker, you ain't even gonna drown. Motherfucker, I tried to teach Solo how to swim. This motherfucker, I'm like, Solo, you too big. We only in 4 feet. He's scared. But you around here slinging niggas like ragdoll, but you scared to get in the goddamn water. I ain't about to play with you. I ain't about to play. So now me and Josh in the water, baby. You know the classic pool move after you playing it, and now we sitting there drinking and smoking a blunt. You know when everybody gets to the edge of the pool, that's a couple. Y'all know the game. Y'all know that high school shit. When you go to your local pool during the summertime, baby, I got the leg wrapped around. And he holding me, and he kissing on me and all that. And then, lo and fucking behold, I hear Solo say, oh shit, the fun over. Josh, now I done got Josh in the mood because I done popped another fucking thizzle, and I popped the whole one, right? I was right. Here goes Shay, like, bitch, let's take half of this other one. Now, she done gave me half. We done split another pill half, right? Now, I bit one piece, hurried up and swallowed it, let it dissolve. So now the second piece, I'm finna let it sit on my tongue and let it dissolve. Baby, this nigga come right in for a kiss. And I'm like, hey. He like, oh. I'm like, he like, never. I'm like, he like, oh, that's why you feeling this water and all that. I'm like, man, I love water. He like, you do? I said, when I love water, Shay. Man, that bitch should have been a mermaid on the damn homie. Man, we go places. If they got a pool, man, we ain't going nowhere. Swear to God, bro. We're not going nowhere. He like, no, you like water like that? She like, don't take her to Vegas. Don't take her nowhere where it's a pool. He like, we ain't gotta go to Vegas to get no pool. He like, y'all wanna take a trip? Shay like, hell yeah. I said, this bitch, this is why we be in trouble. Now, that was in between Solo saying, oh, the fun over with. Baby, now, I didn't turn Josh around, right? To where I'm in front of him. So now I'm kissing on him. And I look up. When I look up, I'm like, what's up? He like, what's up? Josh look up and say, shit's the nigga I've been waiting to see. Let's go and get this out the way. And I'm looking like, fuck, right? Baby Josh get out the water. He go dry off. Solo get out the water. Nigga dry off. We get out the water. Go sit back down. Pour us a big cup. Cause I already know it's about to go down. Now the nigga who party it is come out like, hey bro, I already got a setup over here, man. We don't want nothing to up. Nigga, nobody shooting, no nothing. So they patting this nigga down. Then they pat this nigga down. And I'm like, okay. And I know y'all wondering, who the fuck? Who the fuck is here? Well, but of course, y'all already know it's Terry. And it's D. But they got an extra motherfucker with them. And I'm looking like, what the fuck is going on? Right? Baby, we look again, and Shay said, ain't that the motherfucking